This is the ASUS Zenbook 13 OLED, a slim and lightweight 13-inch ultrabook with military-grade durability, and is powered by Intel's 11th Gen Core i7 processor with Intel Iris Xe graphics. But the most interesting or attractive feature of the Zenbook 13 is its vibrant OLED display, which has an impressive 0.2 milliseconds response time. Hello guys, Izzy here and welcome to the channel. So today we are looking at the ASUS Zenbook 13 OLED, a device released by ASUS a couple of months back. This is precisely the UX325 model. I got my hands on it not long ago and I have to say I'm really digging its design, form factor, and of course that bright and vibrant OLED display. It is a 13-inch slim ultrabook that won't take a lot of space on your desk, nor is it inconvenient to carry for someone that is always on the go. The Zenbook 13 UX325 is priced at around 498,000 Naira depending on what configuration you choose. The configuration I have here is the 11th Gen i5. You can get it from Core i3 up to Core i7. The i7 and i5 models comes with the Intel Iris Xe graphics. The RAM options available are 8 to 32 GB and up to 1 TB of SSD storage. When you purchase the ASUS Zenbook 13 OLED, it comes in this nice box which contains its accessories. There's a nice carrying case which is found at the top layer of the box. It is made of nice fabric material and the laptop will fit in nicely. You also get a user guide and all necessary documentation. In the right compartment, you have a 65-watt USB-C charger and a USB-C to 3.5mm adapter. That implies there is no traditional headphone jack on the ASUS Zenbook 13 OLED. Thoughtful of ASUS to add the adapter. The ASUS Zenbook 13 OLED comes in two colors. This is the lilac mist color. You can also get it in pine gray. It is a slim device with a cool form factor. It has an ergonomic design which when flipped open, the ergo lift hinge allows the bottom part to elevate a bit to give more room for better heat dissipation. Also makes for a better angle to use the keyboard. You can also open the device with just the top lid without needing to hold down the base. The Zenbook 13 has a metal build with a fine radial pattern on the back. You won't worry about attracting smudges with this finish. As you can see, it's a very portable and lightweight 13-inch laptop weighing just 1.14 kilograms. It feels durable too and it boasts of military-grade durability. For its ports, you have some minimalism going on here as it does not have that many ports, only essential ones. On the left side of the base, you have an HDMI port and next to it is two Thunderbolt 4 ports, which you can use to charge the laptop and connect an external GPU if you so desire. Both ports work for charging. Next to those ports, you have the battery charge indicator. To the right side of the base, you have a USB 3.2 port and a micro SD card slot. Not the standard SD card size, so you might want to take note of that if you intend to use your camera SD card to transfer data. The indicator next to it is for when the laptop is powered on. The keyboard of the ASUS Zenbook 13 is well built with an edge-to-edge design and 1.4mm travel distance between the keys. Easy to type on with no resistance. It is backlit and has 3 levels of brightness activated by the F7 key. The power button is on the top right end on the keyboard. Being a portable laptop, you won't expect to find a dedicated number pad on the keyboard, but thanks to the thoughtful design, we have that on the trackpad. You can activate it by pressing the top right part of the trackpad just for a second. The trackpad on the Zenbook 13 is sizable for a 13-inch laptop. Not too small but wide enough while still leaving enough palm rest space on either side of the trackpad. It is a glass trackpad which is tactile and responsive. It is multi-touch enabled and will work just fine with Windows 10 or 11 gesture control. This is what it sounds like typing on the keyboard of the Zenbook 13 OLED. The speakers on the Zenbook 13 are certified by Harman Kardon and they sound great. It is a stereo setup and you find them on the left and right side at the bottom part of the base. You can't talk about the ASUS Zenbook 13 OLED without acknowledging its display. It is of course a major selling point of this device. But what exactly is it about an OLED display that I keep mentioning, and how does it affect the user experience with the Zenbook 13? Or what exactly about the display differentiates it from other laptops in its category? Well, most laptops comes with LCD displays. The Zenbook 13 having an OLED display means it can achieve true black levels. It has 70% blue light reduction, so it is easier on the eyes and not harmful even to kids. Images will still be clear and sharp at lower brightness. It also has better viewing angles, so if you're using it to watch videos, the picture quality will remain good even when you're not viewing it from the center. It is also vivid and with rich colors, so it is ideal for color intensive projects. Now for the more technical part. It is a 13.3-inch OLED HDR display with minimal bezels on each side. It is indeed vibrant with true black levels and astonishing detail. It has a 1080p resolution and brightness level up to 400 nits. It can also get to really low brightness level while maintaining good detail, as each individual pixel can turn off when displaying content with dark scenes, unlike with LCD displays. This also means more battery efficiency. Now the thing with OLED displays is that once you use and experience it, you really don't want to go back and use any display that is not OLED, and the Zenbook 13 is no different. I could go on and on raving about the display specifications, but I'll just put it simply. It is gorgeous and is easily one of the best displays on any laptop in its category. Now for those that may be bothered about OLED burning, from my ASUS app you have the OLED Care feature, which helps with pixel refresh and pixel shift to prevent displaying static images too long on the screen. Also, it is worthy of note that the Zenbook 13 OLED UX325 display is not touch enabled. The ASUS Zenbook 13 OLED has a 720p IRL webcam with Windows Hello support. It works flawlessly with Windows Hello sign-in. It is a decent webcam with 2 mics to either side to help with clear audio while using it for team meetings or Zoom calls. It does great with noise cancellation. If for any reason you do not wish to use the default webcam, through the My ASUS app you can use your phone's camera for video chats using the shared cam feature. The ASUS Zenbook 13 OLED UX325 comes activated with Windows 10 Home, and it is Windows 11 ready should you want to upgrade. My unit of the Zenbook 13 comes with 8GB of LPDDR4X RAM and 256GB NVMe SSD storage, and is powered by Intel's 11th Gen Core i5 processor with Intel Iris Xe graphics. Now these numbers translate to fluid performance complemented by impressive battery life depending on what you do with your laptop. It has a 67 Wh battery which can last up to 13 hours of regular use. If you are doing heavy tasks like video editing or gaming, you might get up to 3 hours from the battery. Speaking of video editing and gaming, the Core i5 and i7 versions of the Zenbook 13 OLED comes with Intel's Iris Xe graphics, which is optimized and with good support for 4K video editing. Also immersive gaming up to 1080p at 60 frames per second. With its OLED display and fast response time of 0.2 milliseconds, you can play some good graphics games, though not at the highest resolution and graphics, but you will get decent performance. For network and connectivity, you get Bluetooth 5.0 and Wi-Fi 6 for fast and seamless connection. The ASUS Zenbook 13 OLED is a portable productivity device for users that want that device that is capable and they can use to work on the go without worrying about weight or size. It is stylish and durable with that beautiful OLED display. It will suit productivity as well as entertainment needs. Now that is all from me on the ASUS Zenbook 13 OLED. Catch you in the next one. Peace.